What's happening, guys? It's Mike's Total Dragon channel. Really big week today in my comic book shop. I loaded up on books. I had a ton of things that I picked up, so I'll go ahead and jump right into it. Youngblood #1. This is a reprint with some additional material of the original book from the 90s. I picked this up out of nostalgia more so than anything. I was a teenager when the first Youngblood came out, and I think it was 91, 92, something like that. I think I was like 15 or 16, and I loved it so much. And when I saw that Rob was doing a re-release of this, I jumped on it and picked it up just out of nostalgia purposes. I'll add it to my other Youngbloods up there. I've been putting together a run of Youngblood #1 exclusively out of the dollar boxes. So my goal is to fill up a short box full of Youngblood #1s. I got about 60, so we're getting closer and closer as it goes. So let's see what we have next. Deadpool and Wolverine. Finally, Deadpool is free from mind control, and he's starting to act a little bit more like the Deadpool we know. So this is really picked up. X-Force #10 or 300, depending on how you're looking at it. The only reason I'm really getting this is I got a really good deal on issues 1 through 8. They were in the dollar box at my comic shop, and since they were going to cap this one at 10, I decided to go ahead and keep it going. Power Girl, this is the last issue of this. This is a book that I enjoyed initially when it started. I kind of fell out of it when they had a big Superman crossover. I come back to it, and it never really able to me anyway, it was never really able to recapture what I dug. So it's ending, so I just figured I'd pick this up. Absolute Martian Manhunter #2. The first one I found okay. I didn't see what all the hype was about, so I picked up the second one to maybe give it a chance to get its legs, maybe to grow on me. We'll see how it goes. Absolute Wonder Woman. I feel like there's no need to talk about this book anymore. Everyone knows how much I love it. Avengers. Been reading this since day one. Nothing new here. One World Under Doom. This is an event I've been looking forward for a long time. Issues 1 and 2 have been great. Hopefully 3 continues to trend. G.I. Joe #6. Been loving this. Metamorpho. I can't speak enough about this. Every time I pick this book up, I always say that it's, really something special. And if you're not reading it, especially as an older fan, I really recommend checking it out. X-Men. Obviously, this is a no-brainer. Magic. I love this book as well. Ashley Allen was someone I was very unfamiliar with when it started, and now somebody that's on my radar. And now she's a writer that I have on my radar. I keep an eye out for stuff from her. And of course, J. Scott Campbell cover. You can't go wrong with that. Lost Boy. This is kind of like a Peter Pan story with like a different take on it. Issue 1, I felt really strong about. I enjoyed it. Hopefully issue 2. Dan Panosian. He also did something similar with I think it was Snow White maybe, or Alice in Wonderland. It was Alice in Wonderland. He did something similar with her. So Dan Panosian's kind of doing this thing, kind of like a different spin on fairy tales. It seems to be working out really good for him. Bug Wars. I love this book. Issues 1 and 2 have been super strong. I found out that it's a mini-series, so I think it's only going to be 6 issues. So that's kind of a bummer, but I'll enjoy it while it runs. Oh, Batman Hush 2. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say about this book, except for the first one. The first part I found incredibly boring, bland. Art was kind of not what I expected from Jim Lee, but I picked up the second issue. Hopefully things will pick up. We'll see how it goes. Green Lantern Dark. I like this character. I like the look of it. I like the Elseworlds feel. Predator vs. Spider-Man by Benjamin Percy. I'm on record as being a big fan of Benjamin Percy, and the previous 2 Predator vs. series, Wolverine and Black Panther, I enjoyed quite a bit, and I expect no different from this one. And then New Champions #4. Picked up issues 1 and 2 of it on a lark, and I really found myself enjoying it. It's a book that's got a lot of heart. It reminds me a lot of the really early New Warriors books. The early New Warrior book from the 90s, a lot of those early issues, it has the same type of vibe here. Young heroes trying to find their place. So I really dig this. That leaves us with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh my gosh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 books this week. Huge week, but that's to be expected. The past 2 weeks have been kind of small. So you know it was only inevitable that you'd have to pay the piper. So I got a lot of reading to do. So I can't wait to sit down, read some of these books, post my thoughts on them. Till next time, I hope you guys get a chance to get to your shop and pick up your stuff and enjoy some reading. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.